Hey guys, welcome back, and with me today I have something pretty special from the guys at Adidas in their brand new Adizero Adios Pro 4. Now, Adidas had a pretty big legacy to uphold in these ones, with 5 world records and 73 major road race victories stemming from their Adios Pro range. And with the introduction of their brand new iteration, they don't look to be slowing down anytime soon. Now, some of the biggest differences that we're going to see from the 3s to the 4s is going to be the improved placement of the forefoot rocker. That's going to now be located at about 60% of the length of the shoe to make that toe off super efficient and super fast. As well as this, the midsole is going to feature a full length section of Light Strike Pro foam. This one is going to feel super soft underfoot, which is a really big difference from the 3s. The 3s were a relatively firm shoe. As well as this, the upper has had some pretty significant upgrades. It's now made from a one-way stretch woven material with internal locking bands. That's going to give it a super secure and super snug fit. And honestly, putting these ones on, I have never put on an Adidas shoe that's fit as well as these have. If you've ever run in any of the Adios Pro range before, you will know how awesome the outsole, that continental strip of rubber, was on the bottom of the shoe. It was probably one of the grippiest outsoles on the market. Wet, dry, road or gravel, you are definitely not going anywhere. Now, these ones are going to feature a toe strip of continental rubber with the remainder of the outsole strategically mapped to sit in key areas that Adidas have defined as the most important dependent on your strike pattern. To do this, Adidas worked with a lot of their elite athletes and studied their strike patterns to a fairly in-depth level, which is what's given us this pretty unique outsole. It is still going to be just as grippy as what the previous continental outsoles were though. These ones have seen a pretty significant reduction in weight, partly because of the new foam and the reduction in outsole. We're going to have 200 gram shoe for a men's UK 8.5 compared to 215 for the 3s. These ones are also going to feature a 6mm drop, and trust me, they feel super light, super fast and super responsive. Underfoot, Adidas's range in general has been pretty firm up until now, with the exception of the Evo 1, which was super soft. This midsole feels almost uncompressed, but it's going to firm up really nicely at pace, and they feel absolutely insane to run in. Now, keep an eye on our socials for a wider release of the Pro 4, and as always, thanks for hanging around for another episode of The Rundown.